Hey, what's up, everybody? Corn Kid here. What's going on? Just doing shit. It's Saturday. Basically that's it. So anyway, wanted to touch on topic of Suicide Squad being PG-13. A lot of people have been saying, oh, it has to be rated R. It has to be rated R. Fox did Deadpool rated R. Why can't you be like that? Have some balls. Blah 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 blah. A lot. Times have changed. Times have definitely changed. PG-13 is no longer, PG-13. Back in my day, back in the 80s and 90s. Now PG-13, you can get a lot with you can get away with a lot more stuff with PG-13. I think Suicide Squad is going to be a really good film. Jared Leto's the Joker. I'm still, questioning. Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. I'm still questioning. I'm gonna give it a chance though. I'm gonna go see it because I'm a fan of Will Smith. As long as he's not whoring his kids around. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, Suicide fuck. Suicide Squad is officially rated PG-13 by the MPAA, Motion Picture Association of America. Um, so I think they'll do a great job with it. It's shot beautifully from the trailer. The trailer, beautifully shot. Cinematography is great. Um, the story and everything, we'll see what happens with that. If it's a good story, if it's a bad story, I'm hoping it'll be a good story. Um, but yeah, PG-13, like okay, cool. Batman v Superman, that's gonna be PG-13. I think Suicide Squad will be a hard, edgy PG-13 like the Wolverine was, because they got away with a lot of stuff with the Wolverine, how that was PG-13. So I think Suicide Squad will be darker in tone. Well, it's going to be darker in tone, obviously. It's a DC film. Um, so I think they're going to push the envelope with a PG-13, almost borderline R. Well, maybe there'll be an unedited Blu-ray, extended cut or something, with little scenes here and there that weren't in the theatrical that would probably make it rated R. So we'll see. You never know. But my only beef with Suicide Squad is Jared Leto's tattoos as the Joker. I wasn't really impressed when I saw it at Comic Con, the Suicide Squad trailer. I wasn't really impressed with his Joker. It reminded me too much of Heath Ledger's Joker, and the whole tattoos, the damage, you know, all that. And I know a lot of people have been saying, oh well, he had tattoos in the comics. Well, yeah, he had a fucking dragon tattoo on his back, and it's not being forced down our throats, forced down our eyelids with how psychotic he is. I think Warner Brothers or the director or whoever did approved it are trying way too hard for this new Joker. That's my personal opinion, but we'll see what happens. I've never seen Jared Leto act, so I can't really um, say too much about him as the Joker. He looks, it's the way he looks. I wish he didn't have the tattoos because he looks better without them, in my opinion. But we'll see how it goes. I'm curious to see how Margot Robbie is going to become Harley Quinn. I don't like the way she looks, by the way. I do not like her outfit one bit. She looks like a stiletto slut, hooker. Um, I liked her better if they did the Arkham City or Arkham Asylum or Arkham Knight Harley Quinn. That costume that was fantastic. Uh, this one, she looks like Lollipop Chainsaw meets Tim Burton, Tim in a Tim Burton film or something like that. But we'll see. Margot Robbie, I think she'll do good in it. But speaking of Batman v Superman, Wonder Woman just released an official image of Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. I joked that it was Mother Teresa incarnate. She looks like Mother Teresa to me. What can I say? It's funny. A lot of people saying, "Oh, she's the Sith." Her acting, my opinion on her, she has a lot to prove. Uh, and I know I've been getting a lot of this. Oh well, she was in the Israeli army. Okay, that's great and all, but who gives a shit? What does that have to do with acting? That has nothing to do with her acting. Her acting skill is what I want to see. And so far, I haven't really been impressed. She did an interview on Women Who Kick Ass, and I wasn't really, wasn't really too thrilled with her, honestly. She has a lot to prove in Batman v Superman. She and Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor will either make or break the film for me. Um, Ben Affleck, I think he'll do great as Batman. He looks fantastic as Batman. I'm one of the few people, the minority here, that really enjoyed him in Daredevil. I even have Daredevil, the director's cut on Blu-ray, and it's great. It's a great film. Him as Batman, he fucking bulked up like crazy, you guys. Like, this is the Batman we've been waiting for since 1992 when I first saw Batman Returns in theaters with my dad, with Michael Keaton. To me, he'll always be the best Batman. It's Kevin Conroy, Michael Keaton, he was in Dark Knight. Christian Bale. I'm sorry, I couldn't think of the name. Christian Bale, and who knows? I may switch Christian Bale with Michael Keaton after this. But he's showing that he's taking the role really seriously. It's insane how much he bulked up and got muscular and shit. And the Batmobile looks phenomenal. I saw it in person. It was great. I can't wait. I cannot wait to see that sucker in action. When Batman Begins first started, when the set photos leaked, I made fun of the Batmobile. It looked like the Batmo Dune buggy, but it looks badass now. So, yeah, I think Batman v Superman, Suicide Squad, even though they're PG-13, they're still going to be great films. I diss the DCEU a lot. That's because, well, to me, in my opinion, they're playing catch up with Marvel. That's just it. But at least, they're finally, Warner Brothers is finally getting their heads out of their asses and saying, okay, hey, if Marvel Studios can put out solo films and it all culminates into a phenomenon like the Avengers, we can do ours, but we're going to do it a bit differently. But that's my only big, huge gripe with the DCCU. DC Cinematic Universe. Okay. DC Cinematic Universe is that they're rushing it like crazy. But, Suicide Squad is going to be the Guardians of the Galaxy of the DCCU. It's I've never even heard of Suicide Squad. I've heard about it. I never really read into it, just like Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy was a crapshoot, a major crapshoot. And it turned out to make, what, $1 billion worldwide altogether? It was great. So I'm hoping Suicide Squad does good. I'm still going to go see it. I'm going to get Harley Quinn Converse shoes. They have them at the mall, so next year I'll be getting those because Harley Quinn's fucking awesome. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the PG-13 rating for Suicide Squad, what you feel about the DCCU, Marvel, Batman v Superman, where they're going with, where the DCCU is going with their cinematic universe, with decisions and all that stuff. Rate, comment, subscribe down below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.